Hey everybody, it's Delicia and thanks for tuning in to Cigar Vixen channel. Today I'm going to be smoking the new Cuatro Cinco by Joya de Nicaragua. This was given to me during IPCPR. This is the newest version of the Cuatro Cinco that of course is a tribute to their 45th anniversary, which came out originally in limited edition a couple years back in 2013, I believe it was. So anyways, this one is featuring a Nicaraguan Habano wrapper, a Dominican binder, and Nicaraguan filler. And I've smoked a couple of these and they're actually really tasty, and they're about kind of a little more fuller on the strength, I think. My opinion anyways. And I'm using my brand new, very cool little V-cut from Colibri, which was a gift from Mr. Les Man from Colibri, so thank you Les. I love the hot pink. This will be available, I believe he said fourth quarter in any of the Colibri retail stores, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And guys, don't be afraid to use pink. It's all right. It's all good. So on that pre-lit draw, you get some notes of cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon spice. That's about what's sticking out as of now. Let's go ahead and get this baby toasted up. I'm smoking the Toro. And I believe this comes in 4 sizes, if I'm not mistaken. And they are available in 10 count boxes. Oh, this lighter's a little bit too hot. See, all my lighters lately, again, have just been giving me such trouble that I'm going for my little triple flame one here. Actually, this is a quadruple flame, and it's just too hot. I normally don't like to use that big of a lighter, especially if I'm not smoking like a 70 ring gauge, which, let's face it, I normally don't smoke those, anyway. So, and that's just because it gets a little bit too hot for my taste. See, this is already, because I can't really see the flame since I'm outdoors. And it just has a tendency to get a little bit too hot. I prefer like a single, even a double flame if I'm going to use a torch, because they're already really hot. Try and get this baby going without torching it to death. And again, Joya is, if you're not aware, they're the oldest manufacturers out of the Nicaragua. And it's a beautiful factory to visit. They're included on my safari that I do in November. I went there last year and had a great time, and we'll be going again this November 9th through the 15th, so love for you to join. One last little. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit longer than normal to get this one lit. I just don't want to char it. And again, this flame's a little bit too big, I think, and too hot. So it's taking a little bit more time. That should do the trick, hopefully. It does have that cinnamon, that cinnamon spice, and a little bit of a nuttiness to it right away. Very pleasant aroma and taste. You can really get, a little bit of everything with those senses, and this very nice delivery on this one. I'm going to there's this one little bit of this that needs to get touch up, but I'm going to see if it'll just self-correct so that I don't overheat it anymore. Whew. So I'm sitting outside. It's a little bit warm today in Southern California. There was a teaser of like what looked like it was going to be a storm passing through here, a nice little summer storm, just enough to cause some humidity and mugginess. So it's a little bit warm, but nonetheless, I'm sitting out here anyways and enjoying this beautiful cigar. And I'm going to smoke it down a little bit more and check in with you on the second third. So getting into actually a little bit past the second third, just took off the band, and I hadn't taken the band off before, and I just noticed that really cool. There's two different bands and a great marketing job on this inner band. It has this whole hashtag, share your Cuatro Cinco experience with us, and then it has the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then there's the Joya cigars, and then their website, which is great. I mean, what a great marketing idea. And then this other band, if you haven't taken a look at their website or you've never been to their factory, you probably don't know this picture, but this picture is on their website, and it's one of their, I believe the story is that it's one of their oldest rollers, or one of the original rollers that was there, and it's this beautiful picture of their rolling room. And I love the faces on these women that are here. One of them is really like involved, and the other one's kind of looking over, and it's just a really neat picture. But this says that this special blend is a tribute to Joya de Nicaragua on its 45th anniversary, and to the establishment of the premium cigar industry in Esteli, Nicaragua, 1968, which is great. One thing that I will say about Joya is they love their country, and that goes just a long way. I'm a big fan of Nicaragua. No, I'm not from there originally. I get that comment a lot. My family's actually from Mexico originally, but I've actually fallen in love with Nicaragua when I've been there. Beautiful people, beautiful place. There's so many wonderful places in the world to visit, and this is one of them that I don't think gets enough tourism, but it's actually kind of good. I mean, it's not overwhelming with tourists when you go there, but it is a beautiful, beautiful place to see. So if you've never been there, again, I invite you to come out on my safari, and if you can't make it on mine, go out there on your own and just visit the factories, visit the land. It's beautiful. So back to the cigar anyways. So this one is developed a very nice woodsy black pepper type of introduction, I guess you could say, really around the beginning or the end of the first third, beginning of the second third. The woodsiness is a combination of kind of a oaky cedar, and it's just a nice amount of black pepper that really does have a long finish. It kind of resonates and hangs out on the palate for a little while, so really good flavor, especially if you're a black pepper fan. It's really nice. And as you can see, just a billowing amount of smoke is produced. So beautiful aroma. Enjoying it quite a bit, as I already had mentioned. So I'm going to smoke it down a little bit further and let you know of any final changes. So this is a finger burner for sure. I'm down to the last little bit here. Just a really good cigar. I love the flavors. There's a lot of good transitions. Again, it started off with that initial kind of cinnamon nuttiness to it, and then it kind of got into more of a woodsy black pepper. Now all of those flavors are still there, but it's kind of getting a little bit, or on that last third, a hint of a creaminess to it, a little bit of cocoa, a little tiny bit of a coffee bean, just really nice in the way it kind of, they all envelope each other with those flavors and kind of do some nice transitions, which I'm a big fan of. Just a great way to showcase their tobacco, their blending, the nice aging that's gone into this cigar. Fabulous experience. So if you're looking for something, again, that has a little bit more body to it, this is a great cigar to try out. And again, it's a beautiful package that it comes in, 10 count boxes, 4 different sizes, so you can take your pick, and just a wonderful experience. And again, try it out for yourself and let me know what you think. As always, I thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out cigarvixen.com for more information. Cheers.